Wizboat. Dit coche caractère gras, le live est online sous le jeu Best Man Sévère, l'ultime commence.
Wizbo. Il y a polonais, allemand, chinois, russe, mais pas français. Quoi? Profanity filter? Non, je veux pas de filtre, moi. Non. Comment on enlève ça? Hop. Ah oui, il y en a 9. Quand même!
'69 was a strange year. The year Uncle Sam got his ass kicked. The young told the old, fuck off. The year when people looked at the earth from a new perspective. The year I found out what it means to be a grown-up. I was 8 then. My mom worked during the day and studied at night. She was determined to give us a better future. I learned how to take care of myself because I didn't want to be a burden to her. We didn't know much about each other then. She didn't say much, and I didn't ask. But it all changed that summer of '69. Mom found out she didn't have much time left. That's when she told me we'd have to find a new home. She didn't mention it was only for me.
D'accord, elle va mourir. C'est ça qu'ils ont dit.
Wait for me in the car.
Gonna be long, Mom?
Depends how long it takes to convince Mr. Hutt to pay me.
I don't like him.
Nobody does.
Can I come with you?
No, baby. Gotta do this alone.
Les choix changent la personne, les caractéristiques personnelles de Mitch, le petit garçon donc. La combinaison de ces traits va déterminer quel genre de personne Mitch va devenir en tant qu'adulte. D'accord. Ça va déterminer son aptitude à suivre la loi et les règles. Ou pas. Righteousness. Confidence détermine son assurance. Relation décrit la relation envers les autres. Ok. C'est moi qui dois bouger là? Ok. On va renverser les motos. Ah non, pas.
Louise?
Good to see you, honey bunch.
Got your days mixed up? It's my shift today.
Hey. Boss around?
In a can.
With a girly mag?
It'll be a while, sweetie.
Oh, I'm out of time.
You know, he can't mess with Hut when he's reading. Bet you can give it a shot.
Sinon, on va y aller direct. On n'a pas le temps.
Taken. Can't you see?
I can see, hear, and smell.
Ah, faut que j'attende quand même.
Can you help me out, Betty?
Sure. What's up?
The boss owes me 85 bucks.
Overtime?
Yeah, can you take it out of the register?
You know I can't do that.
I'm short on time, Betty.
I know he owes you, but you know Hut. He'll kill me if I pay you.
What if I take it?
Don't do it to me, Louise.
Okay, I'll wait till he's out of the can.
Mom never waited for anything.
Ah, il y a les stats en haut, j'avais pas vu. Mais il en sait rien, le petit garçon.
Mom really dug Alvin. The war messed him up a bit, and he ended up like most of the vets, in a dive bar.
So you're leaving us, honey.
How'd you guess?
Your eyes, you're already gone.
I'm gonna miss you, old-timer.
I'll miss you too.
Thanks.
Wyatt and Billy, the bikers. When not hogging the road, they sit here, bending the elbow and hitting on waitresses. I wanted to be like them.
Hi, Louise. Did I hear it right you're quitting?
Yeah,
What's next?
I gotta take care of my business.
Sounds serious. Because of Hut?
More serious. I gotta find a home for my son.
Yeah, that's heavy. Good luck, Lou.
Thanks.
Lou.
Boring.
Y'a pas de musique? Très légère.
I barely remember Hut, Mom's boss, but I can still see his red car.
Hello, Mitch.
You dropped $5.
Oh, thanks.
Je les avais déjà mis
You're
dans
a
ma
good
poche.
boy.
Et
Take
dis
care
donc.
of your mother. She'll need it.
Why? She looks like she's having great fun.
Take my word for it. Oh, almost forgot. Got something for you.
C'est pour moi? Tu me l'as donné? Iwo Jima. 1945. 19 février.
Iwo Jima?
Old times. I hope it comes in handy on your trip.
So cool. Thanks.
Go find your mother.
Une décision dans ces dialogues aussi.
What the hell are you still doing here? You don't work here no more.
I came for my money.
What fucking money? You're the one who quit.
You owe me for the last 2 weeks.
I owe you? Okay, let's talk. Come into my office. Welcome to Hut's Kingdom, sweetheart.
C'est moi?
Here we are. What were we talking about? Right, about you owing me $150, sweetheart.
What are you talking about?
That's how much your quitting cost me.
None of my business. I want my $85.
That's the spirit, honey.
I have no time. I need this money.
What if I chip in an extra 65 to go with your 85? Would you find the time?
Maybe I could find some time, but for what?
You know how lonely Mr. Hut gets in here.
Go back in the can with your girly mag.
You're not getting a dime, you arrogant cunt. I know your type. Playing hard to get, but really, you put out for anyone, anywhere.
Right then, I only wanted my mom to get out of there.
Then you're birthing those little bastards nobody wants. Your choice, but you still owe me $150.
Are you done? Then please give me my pay.
Last chance. $250.
$250.
Yeah, I told you we'd make a deal.
Quoi?
Take a good look, honey. That's what a real man looks like.
On the other hand, you're not too bad.
I knew you'd like it. For starters, come over here, honey.
Je comprenais pas ce que je faisais.
I've got a better idea. Let's play Take This Sucker's Clothes.
Ah
You
ouf.
slut! Ugh!
Ah, j'avais peur qu'elle fasse des bêtises.
So, how did it go? What you doing, Louise?
Cashing in my overtime. Plus workers' comp.
Mr. Hut will kill me for that.
I need this dough. Here's a 10 spot to chill you out.
You fucking bitch! I'll fuck you up!
Oh.
What the fuck? get the fuck out of my joint!
Hey, Wyatt, is it just me, or is Fatso asking for it?
Nah, Billy, it's not just you. Keep on trucking, Louise.
Thanks.
Il essaye de se fight avec le patron.
Mitch!
Mom! Is it true what Mr. Hutt said? That nobody wants me? Is that why we're leaving?
What? No, sweetheart. Hutt is a bad man and he's talking nonsense. But his karma just caught up with him.
What's karma?
C'est ça le truc.
I'll tell you later. Where'd you get this lighter?
It's Iwo Jima. Got it from Alvin.
Can I borrow it for a sec? Wait for me in the car, okay?
Elle m'a volé. C'est vrai qu'aux États-Unis, en plus, tu pars loin. Pourquoi je peux pas bouger? C'est Downfire, je suis obligé. D'accord. Je suis obligé de lui mettre feu. Ah non, j'aurais peut-être pu entrer dans la voiture, je sais pas. Ah, c'est vraiment dangereux ce qu'elle fait.
Mitch, I promise you, this will be the best month ever.
Best months ever! Ah, c'était avant alors. Quand elle est tombée enceinte. 8 ans avant. Faut que j'appuie? Oui, d'accord.
Apologize to Grandpa Elijah this instant, Louise. You scared him half to death.
Great, I hope he dies.
You'll regret this.
I doubt it. I'll never come back.
One day you'll beg me to take you back.
Ah!
Later, Mom told me coming back home was the stupidest idea she'd ever had.
The house is so huge. What are we waiting for?
Je réponds pas à mon fils? Ok. Oh, il y a un impact sur la voiture.
Hi, you must be Butch.
And who are you? The police?
Louise, I'm your auntie.
I don't know you.
Is your mom around?
Mom! Some ants here.
Oh, les petits gros.
Louise?
Good morning, Kathy.
Lou, what are you doing here?
Sorry for dropping in on you like this.
And who's that?
My son, Mitch. It's time he met his family. Say hello to your auntie and your cousin.
Hello, Auntie.
A cousin? You lie.
Why?
'cause he's colored.
What's the difference?
You don't know? Gee whiz, Mom. Are they our family?
Come on in.
Oh, les petits racistes!
Passing through?
No, I'd like to stay a while.
Unfortunately, we've got guests already. I have no room for you.
Kathy? Who's that?
Some Louise, Granny.
Louise. I knew you'd be back with your tail between your legs.
Mitch, meet Granny.
Hello, Granny.
Where's your daddy? Did he leave you, poor child?
It runs in the family.
Louise wants to stay with us. But it's not the best time, right?
It couldn't have worked out better.
But maybe we shouldn't decide until Grandpa's back from his walk?
Suit yourself. What was your name again, kid?
It's Mitch, Granny.
Don't you granny me. Just Margaret if you must. Understood?
Can I say that too?
Boys, go and play outside.
Just like old times, Mom making a pie with her daughters.
You learned how to make a pie.
No, but I can show you where the flour is.
C'est pour une super maman. La
Can
Granny.
you do that? Your turn.
Il est tout petit.
My dad was in the Marines, and you know what he said about the blacks?
Oh là.
Can't wait to hear it.
He said the blacks are strong and dumb, but you're not even strong.
Did he also tell you you look like a lard ass?
Back off, or I'll mess you up. But you can't throw either. Come on, your turn.
Can you hit the same spot as me?
On va être raisonnable. On va éviter
We
de
aim
faire.
for the oil can.
Piece of cake.
I start.
Ah non, je croyais qu'il voulait monter dessus. Je l'ai pas eu?
Lucky shot.
Ah non, c'est bon.
Scram!
Butch, Mitch, where the hell are you?
Don't tell her it was me.
What's in it for me?
I'll give you my dinner sandwich.
I don't want your sandwich.
So what you want?
At dinner, you'll say that you love Black Brothers.
How's that?
Simple. You say, I love Black Brothers. Loud and clear.
Well, okay, I guess.
Deal.
Come out.
broke the window.
What's going on?
Come on, spill it.
I did.
Back to your room and not a peep until dinner. Grandpa will punish you when he gets back. Lou, can we talk? Louise, you've got to pay for the window.
It's all I've got. Take it.
I'll pay for you, but you've got to get out of here. Before Grandpa Elijah gets back.
Quoi?
I have to stay here, Kathy. I'll talk to him.
You won't have it. It's gonna cost money to have you here, you know?
It's not about me.
Lou, can you help me with something upstairs? Don't let them use you. I saw everything through the window.
What did you see?
Butch throwing a rock through the window.
Ah.
What? Surprised? Kathy will do anything to keep Butch out of this. Go to your boy. He's playing in Butch's room.
Elle a tout vu. Je m'y attendais pas. C'est laquelle là? Bon, ça doit être celle-là. Mais non! Non, 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 non! Là. Ah bah c'est pas là alors.
Auntie had a shrine to her husband there. He died in Vietnam and became the hero of the house.
C'est pas la bonne. C'est pas cette chambre alors. C'est en bas. Ah, attends, il y a d'autres chambres. Pas du tout. Je venais d'ici.
That house was terrifying. All they had were memories. This is a photo of grandfather's family, just after having arrived to the States from Poland. They turned more American than Americans. There was a rifle on the wall, always loaded in case some communist showed up at their doorstep. Mom told me that Auntie Kathy read fairy tales for her at night. Her mother had never done that, and neither did mine.
Grandpa's almost here. Go upstairs and call the boys for dinner.
Fine.
Ils sont là-haut alors. Hein? Mais non! Alors de ce qu'on voit, le petit Mitch il respecte pas les lois, il est fort et il est sauvé.
Butch, Mom's calling you. She took out a bag of chips.
Elle l'a tiré avec des chips vraiment.
That's not how I remembered that room.
Mom, check out these awesome toys Butch has.
I guess all he plays is war.
Boys always play war.
Right. And then you perish in war.
Like Butch's dad?
Yes.
Like my dad?
No, sweetheart. Your dad went missing in action in peacetime.
Will he ever be found?
Butch has some cool posters, look.
Comment elle esquive. Ah oui, j'avais pas vu les tanks, il a des sacrés jouets. En 51.
You don't believe a lying 8-year-old, do you? What if she's not lying? She's just craving attention. My father would never allow such disgrace. How many times do I have to listen to what your father wouldn't allow? We live in his house. That's exactly our problem. Sure, go on, get smashed so the whole world can see how low this family has fallen.
I don't want them to argue.
You shouldn't have lied about Father Judah.
It wasn't a lie.
One day, Daddy will leave us because of your lies, or Grandpa will kick him out.
Are you mad at me for the window?
Why did you say it was you?
To get it over with. You'll see at dinner.
I respect your decision. Anyhow, how do you like it here? Do you want to stay longer?
Do you?
Yes.
I want to be where you are.
Louise, Grandpa's back. Roll call time. Come on.
Roll call?
Yep. Come meet your great-grandfather.
I could see how that house was changing her, and not for the better. It was far worse than the sickness which was eating her from inside. I was dreading what would happen if she decided to stay there, and I wanted to go away, but more attractions were still to come.
Ah bon? Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'ils sont plus américains que les Américains. Oula, oula.
Enough! Enough of that noise! You practiced for 2 years and still can't stay in tune.
That's when I understood why I should have taken the blame for breaking the window, and that we needed to get out of there.
Grandpa, can Mitch play?
Louise?
Mitch? That kid can play a bugle.
I can try.
Maybe we should start dinner.
No. Let him show what he's got. Can't get any worse, can it?
Ça peut pas être pire que l'autre. Ouais, carrément.
Louise, you've grown. Is this gifted boy your son?
Apologize to Father Judah for your lies this instant.
But it's all true, Mommy.
Do we really have to do it this way?
If If you can't take care of this, I will.
No need. Kids make things up sometimes.
Père Judas, qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? Il s'appelle
And
Judas,
let
comme par
us
hasard.
live in this truth for your glory.
Amen. What was it you were trying to tell me earlier, Cathy?
The boys were playing and the window got broken.
Broken by itself?
I mean, Louise, perhaps you know which boy broke the window?
It was Mitch.
Was it really me, Butch?
I just want to say that I love black brothers.
What kind of nonsense is this?
What a madhouse. Just replace the glass cause it's drafty. Let's eat. It's getting cold.
Ça l'a fait rire.
Enjoy.
This may not be the best time, Grandpa, but can we talk?
No time like now.
I'll get to the point then. Can my son and I stay here a while?
Does he know how to read?
His name is Mitch, and yes, he can read.
Take the holy book. It's on the table.
But I'm supposed to do the reading.
Mitch is our guest, sweetheart.
À l'enfer, on va lire la Bible. Oh, je deviens extrêmement sociable.
Now get on your stool so we can all see you.
Grandpa?
Quiet. Luke 15:11. Be so kind and read it aloud, boy.
Father, give me the share of the estate I have coming to me. Not many days later, the younger son gathered together all he had and traveled to a distant country, where he squandered his estate in foolish living. After he had spent everything, a severe famine struck that country.
Enough. Do you know what's that about, kid?
About the prodigal son?
About family being the most important thing. Sit. Louis, I'm happy you have found your way home.
So am I.
I was the only one who wasn't happy.
Welcome back home, my little girl.
Mom, can I have a black cousin?
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
It was God's will for Lou to return to us, right, Lou?
I guess so.
It's also his will that we share this moment with our good family friend. The same who has been with us for 30 years. The same whom you wronged so terribly.
À propos de quoi, on va savoir ou pas? Ouais, on s'en doute, hein.
What are you playing, Louise?
House.
Can I play with you? Yummy candy. Want some?
I do, Father Judd.
When we're alone, you can call me Uncle Judd. There's more in my pocket, but I need your help. Can you help me get it out?
Louis, apologize to Father Judah for your lie. Say you made it up and rejoin your family.
C'est pour mon fils, donc... So Mitch can stay here.
Everybody expects me to apologize. I understand this is the condition for me to be part of this family.
Better now than never, Lou.
Father Judah, will you accept my apology?
Only if you feel compelled.
I apologize that as an 8-year-old, I didn't let you touch me. That I bit your finger when you put it under my dress.
Quoi?
That I scratched your face when your hand...
Louise!
Mom, I'm sorry I told you about this. I thought you'd help me.
Enough of this.
I apologize to you too, Grandpa Elijah. That the fear of you made me pee in my panties. And to you, Kathy, that you had to change my panties in secret.
Dinner is over. Get me out of here, Judah.
Sit down, I'm not done yet.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait?
Oh! Louise, put the weapon down.
I'd like to hear your confession.
You are frightening your own son.
Mom!
Faut pas où on en est.
The truth prevails, thank God.
I'm sorry, Louise. Father Judah has touched me too, and did other things far worse.
Ah
But I
putain!
was afraid that if I told the truth, they would all hate me just like you.
I am shocked, Judah.
You knew about this. You all knew.
Ouais, la mère c'est une salope.
You are crazy.
I went crazy long ago. Now, confess, Uncle Judd. You still have candy in your pocket, don't ya?
Mom, was it wrong for me to take candy from Uncle Judd?
You gave candy to my little boy? Give it to me.
Oh! Oh, il a tiré dessus!
Kathy, let go. I'll take that. Let's go, Mitch. The visit is over.
Oh mon dieu! Oh, le pire repas de famille!
Mitch, quick!
Pourquoi elle prend l'arme?
Louise!
Elle leur donne son argent. Tiens, t'en auras besoin. Non?
I didn't have the opportunity earlier, so now it's probably our last chance. Dad's been looking for you.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything before. He left his address.
5 Roosevelt Saint-Hope.
Find him. I've never had the guts.
Take care of yourself, Kathy.
Je sais pas
Drive
comment.
fast. We'll say it was you who killed him.
Ah, ils vont dire que c'est moi qui l'a tué, d'accord.
I
Ok.
didn't see the priest getting
Merci.
hit by the bullet, just some blood on the floor. After that, we drove in silence for a long time. Perhaps the middle of a forest is not the safest place to spend the night, but at least it was quiet and nobody around.
I'm sorry, kid. I don't know how to explain all this to you. All I wanted for you was to get to know your family, and that was the stupidest thing I could have done. It wasn't supposed to end like this.
Did that priest ever hurt you?
Yes, he did.
Mom stopped talking, and I was afraid to ask.
It's good we didn't stay there.
We'll manage, you and me.
What kind of place is this?
You like it here?
I guess so.
I used to come here when I couldn't stand home anymore. It was my asylum.
What's asylum?
A place where you can hide from the whole world.
Are fish here?
Used to be. Go, find out for yourself.
Okay. I'll look for bait worms.
There's a shovel in the car. I'll find some firewood.
That's a fat one. If there are fish here, they'll go for this one. That's a fat one. If there are fish here, they'll go for this one. That's a fat one. If there are fish here, they'll go for this one. I'm going fishing, Mom.
Fine, I'll be right there.
Let's see if there's any fish in here.
Who taught you how to fish?
Alvin.
Alvin? The old man from my diner?
Yeah, sometimes we'd go fishing when you were working.
I wonder what else you learned when I was working.
Many things.
When I was your age, my dad, your grandfather, would take me here. He promised to teach me how to fish, but one day he just didn't come home from work.
Just didn't come home?
Just like that. He was gone and I never saw him again.
That wasn't exactly true. Mom saw my grandfather once more, but at a time she really didn't want to see him.
Look, the fish are close to the bait. We'll catch one soon. Got it!
Oh, she's feisty.
I'll manage. Just need to pull her closer to us.
Pourquoi? Ah, c'est A.
Got her! Let's catch another.
Ça fera le dîner de ce soir.
I can teach you. You want me to?
Let's try.
You gotta wait patiently until the fish is interested in the bait. When you feel the bite, you gotta strike. Then you start reeling her in. Try it.
I wasn't thinking about it then, but this was the first time we did something together and had great fun. I didn't know that it was going to be our last time. I was happy, and I thought that this was truly the best month of our lives. I had no clue that Mom was just warming up.
Look, something's moving.
She's huge. Wait until she takes the bait. Strike!
I got it! I got it!
Easy now. Just reel her in. She's so huge.
Dinner time.
Can we roast them over the fire?
Sure, kid, but we need to gut them first. Did you do that with Alvin?
We always let them go alive.
Perfect time to learn that.
I don't wanna.
Okay, I'll do it. You start the fire.
I didn't know a campfire fish tastes so good.
We make a good team. We could open a fried fish joint. You would fish and I would fry them and serve the customers.
What would we call this place?
Campfire fish.
Oh, Mom.
Why not? Simple and clear. Got a better one, champ?
I do. Mitch and Louise's.
Damn. I like it. I've been waiting for you to grow up to tell you some things,
But I'm almost grown up.
almost. Sometimes I think it's me who should grow up.
You're still young. You've got time for that. What's that?
Fireflies. Never seen them before?
They're everywhere.
You want to be a grown-up, but you don't know about fireflies.
Well, you didn't know how to fish.
In that case, let's play a game I used to always beat your grandpa in. Whoever catches the most fireflies into a jar wins.
How many did you get, Mom?
I only caught a few.
Ha ha, I won. I got so many more than you.
The student surpassed the master. I just remembered a childhood mystery. As a girl, I wrote a letter and put it in a coffee can. And I hid it in a tree hollow over by those rocks.
Really? Is it still there?
No idea, but we could find out if you'd like.
Sure, let's go. Mom, why does Great Grandpa hate me so much?
What? Wait. Why are you thinking about that now?
No reason.
He hates everybody, especially himself. Don't worry about him, okay? We're done with that place.
Mom, how will we find that tree?
I carved the letter L on it.
An adventure! Yay! There's the letter L.
This must be the tree. Look up
So?
there.
Il n'y avait pas la lettre L.
There's the letter L.
This must be the tree. Look up there.
What? Là.
There's the letter L.
This must be the tree. Look up there.
I got it. I wonder what's in the letter.
I don't even remember. Let's get back to the fire. Dear Dad, I miss you so much and I'd like to be with you. Mom says that I'm a liar and that you left because of me. I didn't lie. Grandpa and Mom are very mad at me. I don't like them either. Please come and take me away. If I knew where you were, I would run away to be with you. I love you very much. P.S. I don't know where you are now, so I can't send you this letter. I'll put it in a secret place, and when I know your address, I will send it to you. Your little Lou.
Did you try to find Grandpa?
No. I was dreaming that he would come back for me one day. But he didn't come. When I was 17, I ran away on my own. By then, I was already angry with him for leaving me with them.
Where's my dad?
I don't know where he is now, but a while ago we would have probably found him in some bar.
He was a vet, like Alvin?
No, but he played the trumpet beautifully.
Is that why you bought me a trumpet? You wanted me to be like him?
Yes. I'm gonna show you something now. When I was little, on starry nights, we would lie down with your grandpa by the fire and connect the stars into our own constellations. Wanna try?
Mm-hmm.
In this game, you have to find a new constellation. I start. I see a bird.
Where?
Hein? Un oiseau? Faut rejoindre les petits points là? Ah non, faut... C'est beau, c'est extrêmement dur. Oh là là, attends, j'ai pris la souris. Comment j'ai fait le premier? C'est pas ça?
Yes, that's a bird. I see it
Ah d'accord,
now.
c'est ça un oiseau.
My turn. I'll start with that star.
Une étoile. Attends, on va essayer avec la... Faut que je reprenne la souris, c'est trop dur.
It's a heart. Nice. Now my turn.
It's lightning.
You got it.
Mom, your dad was cool. How was mine?
He was cool too.
What do we do now?
Now we go to sleep. And tomorrow morning we'll pay my good friend a visit.
That evening, by the fire, I began to understand what it means to be a grown-up. We were like two people who've been deprived of something in childhood. Right then, I understood that the void I felt was about missing my father. But how can you miss someone you don't know? You still here, Lou? I've never heard Mom talk about any friends, but this one was supposed to loan us gas money.
Honey, I get it, but Black Daisy won't be able to dance with a broken leg. Are we doing a refund? No, we're planning a little surprise. We open in 2 hours.
Kiki around?
Uh-huh. Check in the back. Yeah. I'm still here.
Your friend is a cleaner around here?
Worse, he's the boss.
Why is this lady naked?
Nobody would look at this poster if she were dressed.
I get it, but you're also an actress. Now, a 15-minute gig is not a whole day. Oh, well, that's the going rate, sweetie. No, we can't accept the panties, but... I know, honey, but it's just a dance. Hello? Fuck! For that kind of money, I could get Liz Taylor's tits.
Hi, Kiki.
Jeez, what's next? You got some nerve to show your face around here after all these years.
Oh, you really cared so much for little Lou?
Seriously? Trying to charm an old fruit? In case you don't know, I almost went bust because of you. And you stole my best musician.
I didn't steal anybody.
Frank could have been somebody with me.
He was already somebody without you.
He was. So why did you come here anyway?
I need help from my old friend.
Get the fuck out, Lou. Friends don't disappear for 10 years without a word. What? Fuck Yvonne. We can't refund the tickets because we're out of dough. How many bastards pulled out? How many? Then lie that we've got someone better. We are fucked.
Short on rebel teen chicks dancing for room and board?
Those days are over. I'd love to reminisce, Lou, but I've got other problems.
Kiki, I can dance.
Get lost, Lou. You're pissing me off.
It's simple. You need a dancer, I need the dough.
You've aged, Lou.
Fuck you, Kiki. I still got the technique.
People want to see tits, not technique.
I still have 2 left. Are you in or out? The usual terms.
The gate for me, tips for you.
We've got a deal.
Just don't make me fucking regret this. We've got a girl, Yvonne. I don't know, but we won't get another. Put this on the bill. The big comeback of Little Lou. Find some clothes in the dressing room. Hey, kid, you look just like your old man. You know that?
Your friend is strange.
He's a good man. He did help me once, but I let him down.
What's up, Lou? You're on.
I can't, Frank.
Is it about that guy talking to Kiki? The one with the smoke?
Yes.
Is he following you? Does he bother you?
No.
So who is he?
Frank, let's get out of here, now.
What about the show? Kiki put up a lot of dough. He'll kill us. I won't drop everything just because you saw a ghost. Who is that?
My father. Can you give me a hand?
With what?
What to put on?
Feather, ça lui plaît. Corset. Ah, bah, pink corset.
Maybe a different corset.
Mom, do I really look like Dad?
Kiki has a good eye for these things.
What happened to him?
I don't know. We split up before you were born. Am I done? I'll change my gloves.
Why did you split up? Why can't we talk about this?
Because I'm going on stage now. First time in 10 years and I'm clueless. Am I done? Maybe different colored feathers.
Why didn't you ever talk about Dad?
You never asked.
I did ask, but you always cried afterwards. I don't like it when you cry.
Am I done? What do you think?
Is this a Halloween costume?
Watch out, kiddo, or we'll dress you up next. You stressing me out is not helping.
Bah c'est bon.
I'll change my gloves.
C'était bien, c'était bien.
Louise, can you hear me? Louise!
Yes, Kiki?
You ready? We're about to start.
Just a sec.
Hurry up. You're on in 5 minutes.
What do you think?
You look like the naked ladies from the posters.
Are you sure? Let's call Kiki.
But Mom, you look like the naked ladies.
Okay, as good as it gets.
Yes?
I'm ready, Kiki.
About time. I'm coming.
Can I go with you?
No, it's not for you.
Are you gonna take your clothes off?
Yes.
I don't want you to get undressed.
It's no big deal. I'll get it over with and then we'll have a cool vacation.
Well, well, well. Let me see you. I want to see little Lou. Mm-hmm. What do you think, kiddo? Is your mother sexy?
Don't ask him that, Kiki.
Well, I think little Lou is still hot. Looks like we're gonna have a show after all.
Wait for me here, Mitch. I'll be back soon.
Of course I didn't intend to wait in the dressing room, but I really wanted Mom just to dance without undressing.
Wait, Sonny. Your mom told you to stay in the dressing room.
But my mom said I could watch.
You're a bit wet behind your ears for this kind of action. She knew you'd fool around and told me to hold you back. I won't let you in. Scram! I told you already. Scram!
Ah, on va passer ailleurs.
I had to find a key to this door to bypass Kiki's bouncer.
Bah, dans le bureau de Kiki, tout simplement.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, presenting Little Lou.
Show us what you can do, girl. Show us your tits.
Ah, c'est pour changer. Oula. J'aurais peut-être dû enlever les pubs. Ah, je peux que enlever tout. Ah, j'aurais dû le faire en 2 fois du coup. Dommage. Il danse pas? Ah. Elle a pas enlevé les plumes. Oh, qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'elle était malade. J'avais oublié.
Lou, are you alive?
It's okay. I didn't want to, Kiki.
Stop it. We've got about $50 in tips. But Kiki will kick in a small gift.
It's for Mitch. I won't forget this.
You saved my ass today, after all. In 2 weeks, this joint is going under the hammer anyways. You guys can stay here till then.
I don't have that much time, sadly.
Something wrong with you?
Nothing serious.
I'm thinking just the opposite, sweetheart.
Think what you want. That day when I ran off with Frank,
Sure you want to bring this up now?
you were talking by the bar with my father.
I had a feeling. He came back a few more times, but I got rid of him. Just another daddy who suddenly remembered his little girl.
I'd like him to take care of Mitch.
What about Frank? Does he know about the kid?
No.
It's your choice, girl.
Thanks, Kiki, for everything. We'll be gone by morning.
Yeah, I know. At least this time you're not skipping town without a word. Good night, Lou.
Good night, Kiki.
They spoke softly. They thought I was asleep. I'm not sure if Mom just wanted to make up for that strange rest stop at Kiki's the day before, or if she just wanted me to stop asking about Dad for a while. Whatever it was, she succeeded.
Okay, let's go. Don't go over 60. Stay in the right lane.
This is great.
You're doing well, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
Depuis quand ça tourne comme ça, les routes en plein désert aux États-Unis?
Great! You drive like a pro. You can speed up a little. Just watch out for the other cars.
Okay, Mom. Driving's fun.
Ah, je peux accélérer, je sais pas. Oui, la police là. Non? Elle dit de doubler ou pas? Par contre, je suis vraiment hors la loi. Quand on regarde là-haut à gauche. C'est un circuit par contre. C'est un putain de circuit. On revient au point de départ. Je conduis longtemps encore ou...
Okay, take it easy now. Speed up and pass this car.
Ah bon? En plein virage.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Mom, where are we driving to now?
I want to find my father. Okay, now try to pass that truck.
Oh, il accélère.
You did great.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait?
Running out of gas.
Ok. Je croyais que la voiture allait se planter là. Elle se contrôler toute seule. On a plus d'essence, pas en plein milieu. Ah non, ouf, c'est bon. On est sorti du circuit.
Damn.
What?
Can't find my wallet.
Maybe it's in the trunk. Did you find it?
Motherfucker. No, I can't find it.
So, how can we get some gas now?
That's what you get for putting out for niggers. It always brings trouble.
Wait in the car, Mitch.
But Mom...
You got a problem, man?
You talking to me, slut?
Non, 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 non. Je suis obligé.
I told you there's gonna be trouble.
Fuck! Give it back, Mitch.
Whoa, what's going on? You better drop that gun, or Joe's gonna hurt you real bad.
Joe, put the gun on the ground. And do it nice and easy.
Don't listen to that whore, Joe.
You're really gonna earn your blown out balls.
She looks desperate. Better do as she tells you.
I think you've only got one choice, Joe. You think I'm bluffing?
Okay. Take it easy.
Everybody hands up and on your knees.
You could have shown some balls, Joe. You're just a cunt.
You're asking for it.
Mom, no!
Good choice. Take out all your money and put it on the ground. Now lie down with your face to the ground. This should teach you some manners. Hefty stash.
Please don't take Donald's money, lady. Take mine, please. Shut up, Joe. It's for his boy's surgery.
You're a bit too nice, Joe. Too nice for your own good. Take his wallet, Mitch. Nobody gets up until I'm gone.
Right then, I learned a yin and yang principle from my mother. Sometimes you need to be tough, and sometimes you need to chill the fuck out. I didn't understand it then, but I would have done the same thing today. My mother did all of that for me out of desperation.
Let's get off the main road, Mom. They could be following us.
Where do you get this stuff?
From movies. What's wrong with the car?
I don't know.
I think we lost them.
Oh, my hands are still shaking.
That was intense, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mitch. I shouldn't have put you in danger.
But Mom...
What I did was dangerous and dumb. Let's see what happened here. Ah, it's hot. Let's see if you can find something in the trunk to open the hood with. And put a hat on. The sun is terrible.
Pourquoi j'ai pris ça? Je suis un vrai
Will you
cobaye.
teach me?
You didn't need my help at the gas station. But, okay. I'll show you how to handle a gun responsibly. This rifle is called
Winchester 1886.
How do you...
It's in all the westerns. Even the Indians have them.
How about the blacks?
I've never seen a western with black people.
So why did you say even the Indians? Are the Indians inferior?
Well, no. But they had bows and arrows first.
When you stop dividing people into Indians or blacks, the world becomes more pleasant. Okay. This is where you open it. This is how you take aim and bang. You got it?
That's easy.
Now aim at some bush. Give me the gun. Someone's coming. Keep quiet, Mitch. We don't know who that is.
Okay, Mom.
Overheated?
No comprende. No speak. I okay.
You shouldn't start it for a while.
Sí, señora. Gracias.
Running from someone?
Why do you ask?
An overheated car in the middle of a desert? Windshield shot through? Worst attempt at Spanish I've ever heard. Did you see a horse run by here?
A horse?
Mitch.
Name's Wee. He's white with black spots.
We haven't seen any horse.
He's always running away from my uncle.
Sure you don't want any help? The wind is picking up.
Can you give us a tow?
Sure, just need to get a tow line for my uncle.
Man, that guy was pushy.
Why? Maybe he really wanted to help.
It's true the wind is picking up.
De toute façon, toute seule, elle ira pas bien loin, je pense.
You're not feeling well, Mom?
I'm just a little dizzy, that's all.
Can I look around?
Just don't go very far.
Ah bah tiens.
It's you they're looking for. We. Good, horsey. Will you give me a ride? I'll climb this wrecked car and jump right on top of you, Wee.
Ah, d'accord.
Just when I thought the wind blew you away. Let's tow your car.
Looks like we've got no choice. Come back, Mitch! He wasn't supposed to go far.
He won't hear us in this wind. Let's go find him.
Mitch! Mitch!
Mais tu le vois pas, il est devant toi.
Mitch! What happened?
It hurts, Mom.
Easy now, don't move.
A snake.
Please help me, take him to a doctor.
The hospital is too far. We'll have to go to my uncle's, now. The boy got bitten by a snake.
Can you help my little boy?
Put him in the Hogan, Timmy.
Start the fire, quick. What kind of snake was it?
I only caught a glimpse of it.
The death spirit never leaves empty-handed. The boy's spirit needs you. Beware of the spirits. Don't follow their glow.
If you're lost, the fire will show you the way.
Je me suis drogué pour sauver mon fils, d'accord. Étrange.
Mom, help!
Follow me. Find the next fire.
Ok, bro.
Wait!
J'ai essayé de courir, ça fait ça.
I'm too weak.
Oh, c'est bien ça.
Seek the corpse's fire leaves. You'll encounter all of your unfinished affairs there.
I don't see any fire.
Seek deeper.
Oula. Eh, attendez-moi.
What is your question?
Who are you?
The answer to all of your questions.
Where's Mitch?
Mom, I'm here.
What do I do to keep Mitch alive?
Fight. Faites qui?
What will happen to Mitch after I die?
Run away! Quick!
You stay with us.
I know.
What?
Mom!
Mitch!
I'm okay, Mom.
That boy is tough.
You don't know how grateful I am. Your uncle.
My uncle bought you some time. He asked me to tell you that the spirits of your ancestors are calling your son, but their faces are still hollow for him. Only you can flesh them out, Louise.
Thanks for everything, Timmy.
They fixed your car, but it won't hold up much longer.
It only needs to hold up a little longer.
This time, stick to the main roads. Here's a map.
We started in Northern California.
That's quite a ways. We're just around here. You can stay here for a while.
Thanks, Timmy. We'll make it. We've got to go.
And so we went. I liked Timmy and wanted to stay there, but Mom said we would meet other interesting people on the road. I didn't realize how wrong she was, but back then, I felt like she'd gotten a boost of new energy. I could see she was feeling better.
Je sais pas jusqu'où on va. Je me rappelle plus l'adresse. C'était Saint quelque chose.
What's in the town of Hope?
Not what, but who. You'll meet your grandfather, Leon.
Mon Dieu, c'est un tapis roulant.
Your dad? The one who was going to teach you how to fish?
Yes, luckily it was you who taught me
Ils ont
that.
fait bouger la route, mais pas les
How
côtés.
can a dad leave his own child?
It's beyond complicated.
He doesn't love him?
Sometimes he doesn't love the other people around him, and sometimes there's no way out.
You can always try to find a way out.
God damn it, the police! It's because of the gas station.
What's that?
What the hell are
Quoi?
you doing? Put the gun away, now!
Mom, you taught me yourself. I'll shoot their tires out.
You shoot at a cop once, and you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
What can they do to me? I'm 9.
Don't shoot at the cops! Shoot the tires out!
The tires are smaller. I did it! They won't get us now!
Strap in and get down!
Oh
But
putain!
they stopped chasing us.
A tornado! Hang on!
Tire-lui dessus! Ouf! Oh my god! Attends, on a dépassé par là.
Is this hope?
If we're going to continue this trip, you've got to listen to me. Why did you shoot?
I was so scared. I didn't want them to get us, Mom, because you're sick.
What?
I heard you when you were talking to Kiki.
It's nothing serious.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
Nothing that can't be cured. Let's look for Grandpa. Look out for a yellow house, or whatever's left of it.
I hope Grandpa's okay.
So do I.
Over there. There's the yellow house.
Yes, this must be it.
Tout est détruit et là il y a une maison qui va bien.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this 501 Roosevelt Street? I'm looking for Leon Connor.
Good man.
You know him?
Used to be my son's friend. Only white friend in this town.
You said used to be?
He left a few years ago.
Do you know where he went?
Said something about a gator farm in the swamp.
Was he a drunk or a junkie?
Not really. Sometimes we'd have a cup of moonshine is all. Said he was gonna make boots out of them gators.
So, he was a junkie.
My son, he know more about that. But,
Yes?
he gone for a walk a few days ago and didn't come back yet. Many brothers have disappeared lately. But the good Lord sees it all, and today he sent his wrath down on the white man.
Looks like you got hit too.
Mm-hmm. Them on them down, hear word of the Lord.
Lady, please, can you help me?
What happened?
Can't find my daughter. I'm begging you, help me.
She's gone. I can't find her. Have you seen my grandma? An older lady?
Calm down. Where are your parents?
I only have my grandma. I found her glasses. She's blind without them. Please, help me.
On va choisir.
What's your name?
Pat.
Listen, Pat. First, we need to find this lady's daughter, and then we'll look for your granny. Okay?
What if she's hurt? She can't see anything. I'll help Pat.
Get back in the car, Mitch.
Mom, we have to help. Just look around.
Fine. Let's check out the area and meet up back here in a while. By the yellow house.
Whenever Mom sensed that I was right, she always lacked consistency. Every single time.
My daughter was dressed in red. We must turn left.
Petite pause 2 secondes, je réponds au téléphone. I'm back. Alors. Mitch, il va trouver la petite fille. Les lunettes de. Non, la grand-mère. Et nous, on va trouver la petite fille. Où est-ce qu'on va du coup? Je te suis. On va où? Qu'est-ce qu'elle... Elle avait quoi là? Qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a dit? Sa fille, elle a une veste rouge, c'est ça? Est-ce que je peux aller par là? Non. Mais comment on va les trouver?
It's just a pot.
Elle est nulle cette Kate.
Some girl's teddy bear. Somebody's hat. A little shoe.
My God! It's my little girl's shoe!
Maybe she's hiding in this car wreck.
No! Sweetheart! No! No, my little... No! Wake up! Please!
When you witness so many horrible things all at once, you grow up real fast. It all depends on how you explain it to yourself, or on how someone explains it to you.
C'est triste.
Mitch! Have you seen my son?
Leon kept mentioning black morass.
Excuse me?
Said something about black morass in Louisiana.
Is that where he went?
He talked about you all the time, honey.
Mitch, are you okay?
Sure.
Did you find Pat's granny?
Yes, I found her.
That's great. You're a brave boy.
She kept looking at me with kind of transparent eyes, but she was already cold.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Pat closed her eyes and asked me to leave. He cried a lot.
You did the best you could. You helped.
Okay.
Pat said earlier that Granny was all he had. Now he's alone.
If he really tries, he'll never be alone, you know?
Is that how it works?
No, but if he's gonna depend on others for help, he'll die. But if he fights for himself, who knows?
That means he's already gone.
If you were suddenly alone, Mitch, would you like for someone to say you're already gone?
But I won't be alone because you'll get better, right?
Yes, sweetheart.
What about Doris's daughter?
We found her, but it was too late. We need to keep going, honey. It's a long way to Black Morass.
I guess she meant something else when she said we'd have the best vacation ever. Still, the vacation was life-changing. At least it was for me. That's when my mother said, every deed, good or bad, has consequences. That's what karma is. She was right, of course. But after leaving that town, I felt like my deeds had no effect on anything.
Are we there yet, Mom? Mom?
Voilà. Quelque chose, elle s'en va.
Mom!
Ça la réveille pas, ça?
Mom, wake up!
Ah, mais elle fait encore un malaise. Taxi?
Relax, Mom.
Non, c'est la
I'll
police.
take care of them.
Everything all right, little guy? What are you doing here?
We're on our way to see family.
Is your mom asleep?
She just needs some rest. We came from far away.
Fine. Just don't stay too long. It's getting dark.
How are you feeling, Mom?
Much better, sweetheart. I'll check the car, and you try to get it started. Damn, it's gonna be hard to get out of here. Okay, Mitch, turn it on.
Okay, Mom. You okay, Mom?
Yes, don't worry.
Mom!
It's all good, Mitch. Can you help us?
What happened?
It won't start up.
Where's your dad?
Not around. Will you help us, sir?
My auto shop's pretty close. I'll give y'all a tow.
We got lucky, didn't we?
We'll see about that.
Il a dit quoi? On a de la chance et on verra.
I'm Louise. This is my son, Mitch.
Thomas.
Thanks again.
You'll thank me later.
How long will the repair take?
Hard to say.
Il fait un peu peur. Après, il a un engin de traction, donc... Mais on va pas sortir le gun à chaque fois. Ah, ça, il a une femme.
Oh, you brought gas. Welcome.
Ah, c'est sa mère.
Their car's broken. I'm gonna take care of it now.
Good evening. We don't want to bother you.
Don't be silly. We love company, but we rarely have guests. What's your name, darling?
Louise, this is my son, Mitch.
I'm so glad Thomas has picked you up. My son is a good boy.
That's so true. He stopped to help us.
Where are you headed?
We're going to Florida.
Oh, that's quite a ways. Hard to do without a car. What's waiting for you there?
Just business.
And where's your father, little boy?
Dad had to stay home because of work.
Very well. Do come inside. I baked some cookies.
Oh,
These are my granddaughters.
Hi, what's your name?
Mitch.
I am Ada.
Ida.
Oda.
pas compliqué
Wanna
ça.
play with us?
Good idea, Ada. Go play together. Oh, children, their mother left when they were little.
For no reason? Just like that?
Just like that. One morning, she just packed up and went. I'm raising them with my son now, but he knows cars better than children. He's always been in a world of his own, but he's a good boy.
Yes, you've already said that.
I'm not sure how much time our good Lord has left for me, but it won't be forever. The
Yes.
girls need a mother, someone to shelter them from the world and push them to do their chores.
Major problem. Can't do much without light.
We are without power. A tornado blew all the power lines down. You'll sleep in our guest room.
In the morning, I'll see what I can do.
We don't want to impose.
Oh, stop it, darling. We love guests. Besides, you don't have a choice, do you?
I'll lock up the shop now. You never know who's lurking around on a night like this.
A night like what?
Dark. Let's go to your room. I'll show you around.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Don't mention it.
Essaye de mettre une ambiance un peu louche. Avec la lumière qui est éteinte, trop gentil, etc.
You wanna play hide and seek with us?
In the dark?
You scared?
I don't like the dark.
If you win, it will get bright. Each of us will hide in a different room. You have to find us one by one, say the name, and light a candle if you get it right.
Close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Found you.
Galire 38.
Yes, but do you remember
Dis
my name?
coucou, c'est moi dans le placard Hop
Sure,
et
I
un gosse
remember.
LUL.
C'était Ada, Ida, Oda. Ah non, c'était Oda, elle.
Your
Alex.
name must be Oda.
Yes, you
Coucou
remember.
Galire.
You can light my candle now.
Attends. Faut que j'allume ou pas? Merde, marche pas. Ça va, Ti?
Keep your mouth shut. You don't want me to punish you, do you?
What? C'est un ouf, lui. Ah mais leur mère, elle a pas disparu. Elle est enfermée.
Galire 38. Dis au palish me please. Galire 38. Dis kappa.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a?
Hey, what happened?
I've hurt him.
What? Who?
From the cellar.
You're putting me on, right? It's okay. Nothing's happening, all right? Give me your hand and we'll go.
We can't come out until you guess our names. Those are the rules. Otherwise, we'll be punished.
Hey, it's just a game. But okay?
Elle, c'est Oda. Attends.
Galire 38. Dis merde, ils savent que je suis dans le grenier.
Attends. Ils ont changé l'ordre. Tout à l'heure, elle avait le bon ordre dans lequel je les avais vus. Ah merde! Ada? C'était pas Ida en dernier? C'était Oda tout à l'heure. Ah! Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit? Aide-moi, Galire. J'ai dit quoi tout à l'heure? Comment elle s'appelait l'autre? Merde.
Galire 38. Dis, il y
Espèce
avait
de
un
connard.
dedans.
Putain.
Galire 38. Dis, je te le dis ou pas XD.
Si tu te rappelles, oui, dis-moi ce que j'ai dit.
Galire 38.
Ah,
Dis aux deux.
merci. C'est bien ce qui me semblait. Mais du coup, alors, la première, elle s'appelait Ada ou Ida. Je crois qu'ils ont commencé par... C'est A-E-I-O-U. Donc, à 100%, ils ont fait dans l'ordre. Donc, celle-là, c'est Ida.
Ida. Your name is Ida.
Yes.
Oh, merci, Galère.
You can light my candle now.
Et elle, c'est Ada.
Gotcha.
Not so fast. You still have to say my name.
Your name is Ada.
Good. You made it. Tomorrow we'll play another game.
Tomorrow I'm leaving.
You never know.
Who lives behind the store?
Nobody.
I saw your dad coming out from behind the store and talking to somebody.
Should we tell him? A ghost lives in the cellar.
A ghost? Are you sure it's not a monster?
Galire 38.
I knew
Dis
we
you
wouldn't
will
believe.
never know moi.
Nobody is allowed in there.
Your dad was there.
Dad is allowed. The ghost tells him to bring things.
In return?
Mais ils ont voulu mettre l'ambiance de...
Galire 38. Dis ça va, je suis pas mort, je pue juste un peu.
T'es con. Et ils ont voulu mettre l'ambiance, c'est ça. Ils ont mis tous les codes de l'endroit où tu dois t'inquiéter. Donc je me suis dit c'est peut-être juste pour nous faire peur. Et en fait non, ils ont mis les codes parce que c'est une maison dangereuse.
Galire 38. Dis je te nique l'ambiance
He
en
won't
2-2.
harm us and
C'est
our
ça.
grandma. But sometimes, at night,
You can hear terrible sounds in the cellar.
Dinner time, kids. You know, Sonny boy, your mom and I have bonded. I feel it. Don't you, honey?
Yes, of course.
You remind me of someone, but you're much prettier. Isn't she pretty, Thomas?
Hi, Tom.
George.
Max Hunter's farm, 11 o'clock. We've got a job to do.
I'll be there.
One more thing. Would you happen to have seen a blue Cadillac around? They say it was parked by the road earlier.
No, didn't see it.
Okay. See you later. We're gonna have some fun.
Ok, ils sont
Darling, if
gentils.
you were single, my Tom would have been a perfect match for you, right?
Mom, can you please shut up?
By the way, why aren't you wearing your wedding ring?
I lost it.
Maybe that's a sign.
Did you hear that? Is that the ghost?
A ghost? Well, you're too old for ghost stories.
I heard you have to bring him all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, traps for the damned rats. And once a rattlesnake bit our dog.
What happened to him?
He died.
The rattlesnake or the dog?
Et il nous a sauvé le mec là.
The
hein,
dog
en disant que la
died.
voiture était pas là.
The snake went away,
J'en
Mitch.
suis sûr.
And you snotty girls, I'm gonna punish you for scaring our guests.
They didn't do anything.
How do you make this turkey?
I'll teach you, honey. It's a family recipe.
Thank you for this lovely dinner.
You're welcome. We love having guests.
We're going to bed. I can barely stand up.
Mom is ill.
Ill with what, honey?
Nothing serious. Just a cold.
Breakfast at 7.
Thanks again for everything. Good night.
Dernière fois qu'on a dîné chez quelqu'un, on a tué un prêtre. Je te dis juste ça comme ça.
Mom, this place is kind of strange.
Je sais pas comment ça va se passer là.
What's on your mind?
When he was walking out of the cellar, I heard Mr. Thomas threaten someone with
Galire
punishment if they
38.
don't keep quiet.
Dis à OK.
And later, the sisters told me about a ghost who lives there. And then at dinner, we heard noises under the floor. Something evil's happening here, Mom.
Maybe we're just imagining things. But
Galire
my intuition
38.
tells me something is not quite
Dis, il
right.
s'était trop rapproché du gosse ou quoi?
How do you know?
Presque, t'es pas loin.
Quiet in there.
I gotta check this out, or I won't be able to sleep.
I'm coming with you.
No,
Et on n'a pas
Mitch.
pris le flingue là.
Stay here and don't come out, no matter what. Lock the door. When I knock 3 times, you can let me back in.
Mom, I'm afraid of this ghost. I don't want to be
Galire
alone.
38. Dis bon, en vrai, si je suis un fantôme, elle peut pas me buter sans cartouche de sel à moi le gosse.
Sweetheart, ghosts are only invented by people who have something to hide. And we are only scared because we don't know what they are hiding. That's why I'm gonna check it out. You be brave now and wait for me here, okay?
Okay.
You're a smart boy.
The cellar door is locked.
I'll look for the key.
T'as trop joué à Phasmo toi.
Galire 38. Dis, je vais te montrer ce que je cache, moi, tu vas voir.
Ah, j'ai pris le flingue. Je savais pas que je l'avais avec moi. Il a mis la clé là-haut?
Suitcase, but
Ah non.
no keys
Non, il la garde
here.
avec lui. Est-ce que je sais forcer une serrure? Pour moi, je suis obligé de rentrer dans sa chambre, non? À chaque fois, il ferme et il part avec la clé. Un couteau?
Just spoons, knives, and forks. Quite dirty.
Attends, il y a une batte. Ok, je peux pas la prendre. 100%, il n'y a pas une batte là par hasard. Elle va servir à un moment.
Ah, these must be the keys.
Non.
None fit.
Ça va mal se passer. Quoi?
You're about to join them, you nosy cunt.
C'est du Ku Klux Klan, ça. J'avais dit que la batte allait servir. Tiens, dans ta gueule.
Galire 38.
Sale raciste.
Dis, et comme de partout, si tu étais resté tranquille,
go
il te
find a
serait
piece of
rien
rope to tie
arrivé.
him with.
C'est possible. De la corde? Où ça? Je ne sais pas où il y a de la corde, maman. Là, très bien. Il y avait une corde aussi, j'avais pas vu. J'avais les yeux rivés que sur la batte.
I just hope this rope will hold him. This must be the cellar key.
Are we going in there?
No, Mitch, I'm going. You go back to the room, and this time you stay there.
You haven't learned anything.
Apparently, you learned things that scare me. And I taught you all of that.
Après,
wrong with that?
ah, j'ai fait la mauvaise réponse.
Mitch,
Parce que
please.
Okay, Mom, I'll stay.
il aurait pu la suivre et il prenait la voiture qui fonctionnait. J'ai répondu trop vite. J'ai pas réfléchi. Attention, je vais juste voir là. Je pourrais revenir chercher mon fils. No problème. Et là, c'est un noir.
Thomas and his friends.
Oh mon dieu, c'est horrible.
There you are, you bastard. I don't know this dude, but to complete a perfect family picture, all we need is dear Granny.
C'est des putains de
Hello?
racistes.
Who are you?
Ah mais il y a des
Oh my
prisons.
God.
J'avais pas vu.
What's going on?
Careful. He's coming back. You must run away. When he finds
Galire
out.
38.
Easy.
Dis coucou
He won't
Béboune,
hurt you
bienvenue
now.
chez moi, fais pas gaffe, j'ai juste
Let us
pas fait
go.
le ménage depuis un
Please.
moment.
Ah il y a du ménage à faire là. Mais ça c'est pas des blagues. What? C'est des putains de malades.
Galire 38.
How long has
Dis
he
mère de
kept
mes
you
esclaves
here?
sexuels.
C'est trop ça.
I don't know. A few years?
Oh,
And those little girls?
They are our daughters.
c'est leur fille.
We could only hear them playing above our heads.
He's their father.
He kidnapped me.
Galire
when I was
38.
jogging by the highway.
Dis sinon sérieux,
He
t'avais
entered
pas
our
tilt
home,
que
hit my
c'était des
dad
femmes
with a
enfermées.
hammer. Is my dad
Non,
alive?
bah il y a du Ku Klux Klan.
I
Je
had a
pensais
date
pas
with
que.
him at a bar and woke up in this cage.
Why didn't anybody
Au
try
début,
to
je me suis dit,
find
si,
us?
c'est la mère, tu vois, des filles. Là, c'est les mères des filles.
What's wrong with you?
Mais avec les,
I'm okay now. Let's go upstairs.
avec l'autre qui est
He
venu
would
toquer
kill
à la
us.
porte et puis
No, he won't
après
be up
qu'il
for
ait
a
été
Galire
while.
costumé.
38. Dis ça aurait été ton tour ensuite.
C'est ça. Ça aurait été mon tour.
What do we do with him?
The police.
Don't untie him no matter what. Call the police.
They are his buddies.
Ah merde!
Even his buddies won't ignore it. But if you're scared, call your local newspaper.
You bitch!
Ah non, on aurait dû se venger alors.
Galire 38. Dis la police est avec lui.
Bah oui, c'est
I
ça, c'est
had
ce qu'il
no
vient de dire.
choice.
Bon,
Still alive.
mince, on l'a pas
We'll
tué.
take care of that.
I'll be going now.
Chaque fois qu'on dort chez quelqu'un, on,
Do you happen to know
on tire
Mass
sur
Hunter's Farm?
une des personnes de la famille. Ça devient récurrent. Ah bah voilà, on va se barrer avec la voiture.
We're bailing out.
Who was in the cellar?
Donc le putain de
tell
flic
you on
qu'on
the
a vu
road.
tout à l'heure, il était dans le coup. Sans doute.
What do you need Mr. Thomas's costume?
Galire 38.
Now we'll play the ghost.
Dit c'est repris de l'Amérique, c'est des
we
petites
make
polices
things
de
right
ville ou
before
d'État qui a plus
Louisiana?
de contrôle. S'ils sont en PTIT ville, ils sont plus corruptibles.
Attends, celui... Est-ce qu'on devrait... Ah, j'ai pas vu ce qu'il a dit. Attends, on peut... C'est repris de l'Amérique, ouais. Correctible. Correctible, ouais. 100%, hein. C'est déjà ça
Wizboot.
en France, hein.
Diffuser level up pour Galire 38, LVL 25.
Là, elle me demande... est-ce que le fils, il me demande... Ah non. Est-ce qu'on fait des choses avant de Louisiane? Je sais pas ce que je dois dire. Yes.
Yes, Mom. Let's make things right.
So I did teach you something after all.
C'est quoi au bout?
Mom was awesome. I see that now. But on the other hand, I'd have to think twice before putting my child in danger.
Ouais, donc on va venger tout le monde. Soit on pouvait aller en Louisiane, soit on pouvait venger ou sauver.
This time you're not getting out of the car. Swear, Mitch.
You swear first that nothing will happen to you.
I swear.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
Avec un peu de chance, on tuera le flic. Non, il serait venu avec sa voiture. Je sais pas. En tout cas, on va sauver quelqu'un.
Finally, Thomas. You took your fucking time. Put that gun down, Thomas, or you're gonna shoot that nigger before we hang him.
Ah, là, c'est un nègre.
On
On
your
va le
knees.
sauver.
Thomas is gone. Get down on your knees in 2 seconds or you'll meet his fate.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
There goes a brave one. He might be alive. Want to help him? Take your hood off. You know him?
Yeah, he's our sheriff.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I saw his pictures. Cuff him.
You're making a big mistake.
You made a mistake when you took off your hood for all those lynching party photos.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Take his gun away. I've got your pictures and others have them too. Death penalty in each of them.
On va faire un deal, faciliter les voyages furtifs ou offrir aux prisonniers la chance de... Ah, je sais pas. Personne saura. Ah si, les filles, elles sauront. Mais c'est les filles des mamans, donc les... Non, et ils sont... Elles pourront rien dire, les filles. Personne me recherchera, vas-y.
We've established who you are, but do you know who I am?
No.
What do you think a white girl like me can do to you now?
You're pointing a gun at me, so I assume it's not about sex.
Sex with a pig is out of the question.
You'll never forget it if you try.
I'll never forget watching you die. But I'm not alone this time. What should I do with him?
Honestly, I just want to go home to my family.
You should go back, but they'll still come after you.
So we should kill him?
I suggest you put the sheriff in the trunk and drive to the nearest big city. Then find a black police officer and hand this bastard over with the pictures.
What if they destroy the pictures? They will cover this up.
I've got extra prints and negatives. Tell them it will all come out one way or another.
Why can't you take him there, ma'am?
I'm going in the other direction. I have to find black morass in Louisiana.
Black morass?
Yeah, have you been there?
No, I'm afraid not. But I have a good friend who lives there on an alligator farm.
Was his name Leon?
Good Lord, Leon, of course. So, Louise?
Et là, vous êtes en train de dire tout
Leon
ça
spoke
devant
of you
l'autre.
many times.
Your mother said the same thing. I met her in Hope.
How unsearchable are his judgments and how fathomless his ways. Your father had so much to tell you. He was grief-stricken that he ran out of time.
What do you mean, he ran out of time?
Find him and ask for yourself.
I'll do that. I leave the sheriff in your charge, but don't do anything silly. He's gonna promise you mountains of gold.
Thanks, Louise.
Later, we read in the paper that a killer nigger kidnapped the sheriff.
But the sheriff broke loose and killed him. But
Quoi?
they didn't follow us.
Did you get him, Mom?
I'm not sure.
I could have helped you with the Winchester.
Once you shoot a person, you'll want to do it again.
So what?
So you'll kill an innocent person and you'll never forget it. Or someone will kill you.
Then why did you shoot?
So nobody kills you.
Are we going to see
Gallier
Grandpa?
38.
Yes.
Dit, il a jamais été
Is Grandpa
arrêté.
cool?
Ah, c'est ça
He
que t'as
used to be
compris?
very cool, but then he left his kids without
Il
a
s'est bien
word.
vengé. hein.
Gallier 38.
And my dad
Ouais.
left us without a
Dit,
word
et Ayael
too?
a continué.
No. Can you be quiet for a while, Mitch?
J'ai compris qu'il avait retué quelqu'un. Donc,
For the
c'est
next
évident.
few hours,
Je
we
pensais
drove
qu'il allait
in
le pendre, moi,
silence.
à sa place. Il a été trop bon.
Suddenly, my mother looked at me and said, "The most important thing in life are your principles."
Franchement, on avait tiré sur un, il fallait achever l'autre.
Fuck. And I thought we lived in a
Ils auraient été
shithole.
retrouvés dans les tenues blanches.
Looks like that's
il y
the
aurait
only
pas eu
way.
Let's
Il y aurait
go.
pas eu de doute.
Let's see what's out there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We didn't come all the
Gallier
way just to
38.
turn back.
Dit le black s'est
Ok,
fait buter
get in
par
the
le
car.
shérif et il a fait passer ça pour de la défense.
Ouais, c'est ce qui m'a semblé. Quelque chose comme ça. J'aurais dû. J'aurais dû.
Looks like Grandpa doesn't
buter.
like company.
Haha, maybe it's not that bad.
Oula. Il va y avoir des alligators là.
Shit!
Oh là là là
Jump
là.
out of the car, Mitch!
Fallait traverser vite.
Mom!
Mitch! Where are you?
Here!
Help me! I can't swim!
Comment ça, elle peut pas nager?
Hang on, Mom. I'll think of something.
Vite. Sauve ta mère. À quel moment ça va l'aider ça? Elle va planter le bâton?
Hold on, Mom.
Allez! On va te sortir de là avant les crocodiles. Ah, c'est dur.
Thank you.
You okay?
Considering we just lost everything we've got? Sure, Mitch. It's all good.
Donc c'est une sacrée aventure.
So what's next?
Now, we're gonna hoof it.
Too bad Grandpa doesn't know we're coming. He would come out and get us, right?
J'ai l'impression d'être dans Red Dead, on traverse tous les biomes. Le désert, la forêt, les marais.
I hope so.
Are you mad at me?
I'm mad at myself. I knew I shouldn't have taken that damn bridge.
A road sign. We're on the right track.
Forcément, il y avait le pont
Who
juste à
would
côté.
live in this
Il est
place?
con ce gosse.
Your grandfather would.
Maybe he's not all there.
Nobody in our family is all there.
You okay, Mom?
Just a bit tired, that's all.
Let's go before the mosquito. Let's walk over the top.
Attention au crocodile.
I gotta rest.
What?
Are you afraid to see Grandpa?
I guess so, but don't let it worry you.
I'll defend you if I have to, Mom.
Grandpa's not gonna harm me, Mitch. I'm just afraid we won't understand each other after all this time. Mitch, what if you had to live here?
Never.
What if Grandpa turns out all right?
Then we go home, right?
No.
Je te dis
You
toujours la
want to
vérité.
stay here? How long?
Mitch, I'm very ill.
So you need to rest. Is that why we're going to Grandpa's?
We don't have much time. We have to find Grandpa.
At least I hope Grandpa knows how to fish. Mom?
I'm fine, sweetheart. Quite an adventure, isn't it?
Yes, the best vacation ever.
I love you, Mitch.
I'll find the way. You just rest now.
Okay. Just be careful.
Ouais, elle est malade, hein, elle va mourir. C'était pas au courant. C'est pour ça que.
We both knew this wasn't going to end well, and we were
Qu'un
both
voyage
hoping
pour
for
essayer de
something
trouver un
that would
nouveau
give
foyer à
this
son
story
gosse.
a happy ending.
Galire 38. Dit elle en est au stade final, elle est condamnée, c'est pour c'est à quel cela joue Terminator.
C'est ça, c'est ça.
Quick, kid, I'll help you.
Galire
Grab my
38.
hand.
Dit j'avais compris mais ça me fait marrer.
Ah, mais t'es un monstre. Attrape ma main. Elle a pas du tout
Are you
aidé.
nuts? What were you doing down there?
Please shoot him, ma'am.
She's a mother protecting her young. You stepped into her nest so she wanted to eat you. Was she right
Galire
or wasn't she?
38.
C'est un
Dit de la voir en mode Terminator.
What are you doing here, kid?
My mom needs help.
Ah oui.
We were going to Black Morass and she got weak.
Going to Black Morass on foot? You're either stupid or desperate.
Had that monster eaten me, Mom would have looked for me, and if she found whatever was left of me, she would have probably died.
Moi qui croyais que c'était des castors. Quel idiot.
Mom! Mom!
Ah, stylé.
Relax, kid. We're almost there. Come on, kid. Help me carry her home.
Ah, le jeu a des petits défauts, hein, mais franchement l'histoire elle est cool, on pardonne. Des petits défauts d'animation. globalement, il est joli.
Throw higher. Feeling better?
Much better. Thank you again, ma'am.
You should thank your son.
What would I do without you, Mitch?
You must have slept for 12 hours.
Is it really true that you're looking for your old man to give him hell?
What? What did you tell her, Mitch?
That you're looking for a father who'd left you and that you're very sick.
Mitch!
I'll go get some more meat.
Il s'enfuit. On le savait.
The kid is no dummy.
Thank you, but I think I know my own son.
But does he know you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular.
Are you a shrink?
I just raise alligators.
And I'm just looking for my father.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's none of my business.
I'm looking for my father, but not to give him hell.
You won't find him here.
Je vois pas
I
pourquoi
know
elle
he
cherche son
settled in
père.
Black Morass.
Alors
Black
qu'elle cherchait
Morass
son
was
mari.
flooded 2 years ago. Everybody moved away.
Did you know those people?
No,
Ah mais
I
non,
built
oui.
the farm after all that happened.
Dans l'autre maison, c'était son oncle.
Feeling sick again? Come on, let's go inside.
He ran
Ah non,
away
c'était
from
son
us when I was
grand-père.
8. Just disappeared.
Do you hate him or need him?
Honestly, both.
You couldn't have made it this far on pure hate.
What about you? All by yourself?
I had a guy. I met him after he got out from a 10-year stretch.
What did he do?
Attempted murder.
Mais oui, mais son
When he
père.
got
Oui, non, je
out,
suis con,
he went after that same motherfucker again.
Bien sûr, c'est son père.
Your guy sounds like a real
Oh, je suis
psycho,
perdu.
to be honest.
That motherfucker was making moves on his daughter. She wasn't even 8.
What was your man's name?
Leon?
Leon Connor.
I should have guessed earlier. I've got something for you. When he couldn't find you, I made him write you a letter, but he didn't know where to send it.
Attends, Léon Connor, c'est son mec, du coup. C'est pas
I
son
can't do it,
père.
Mitch. You read it.
Louise, my little girl. After all these years, I
Vraiment
still
son
can't find you.
père, alors.
I understand why you're avoiding me. Perhaps you even hate me. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I allowed all these lies and that I couldn't protect you.
Ah bah oui, parce que
Instead of looking for the bad guy, I should have just stayed with
la
you.
mère du gars, elle avait dit
I'll
que
never
c'était le
stop
seul
looking
blanc
for
qui était
you.
sympa.
And I know we shall meet in the end.
Maybe it's time for you to come clean with your son.
Mitch, wait!
Fais gaffe, il y a des alligators. Ouah, c'est un ouf.
Mitch?
Jamais je me mets au
Why
bord
isn't
comme
my
ça avec
dad
les
with us
équipements
now?
alors qu'il y a des alligators partout.
Maybe one day you'll meet your dad.
When? Why do you say things that you know aren't true? You've never met yours, and I'll never meet mine. Can't you just tell me what happened?
I'll tell you one day.
So we keep playing this game that I'm stupid
Galère
and I don't
38.
understand anything.
10 MMM, ça
Little
va
kids
finir
are not
comme
supposed
Captain
to know,
Crochet.
right?
Complètement.
You don't tell them everything.
I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. Thanks to you.
What do you mean?
I mean that in the last few days, I've seen enough to stop being a kid.
I'm sorry for that, Mitch.
I always want to be with you, Mom, but I don't know why we came here, and you don't know what you're doing.
That's not fair, Mitch.
Is anything I just said a lie?
I think it's time for bed, Mitch.
Good night.
Mais donc son père est
Sweet
mort.
dreams,
Hein.
kid.
À la... Pas la
Come
meilleure.
and join me on the porch.
C'est pour ça qu'ils
So
ont
his
dit
father doesn't even know about him, huh?
Will you take care of him?
qu'elle avait
He
jamais
likes
rencontré.
you. I'm not going anywhere now.
Galire 38. Dis perso, je suis Peter Pan, j'amener des enfantes dans mon royaume merveilleux où ils ne vont jamais grandir et ils ne reviennent jamais.
Ouais, ça marche. Elle le dit pas trop.
No. The boy has a father.
Yeah, a selfish bastard.
Talking about what happened 8 years ago is nonsense. Who's selfish now?
Easy for you to say. You're not dying.
Maybe you will die, but the kid and his father will keep on living.
Il a fait pleurer dès qu'elle est. Bravo.
If you don't make it, I promise I'll take care of the boy. I swear.
Apple Hill. From New Orleans,
Galire
take
38.
I-55 north to
Dit en vrai 3 Silma, le capitaine
Then turn
Crochet
left
serait un
onto a
enfant au
gravel
courant
road.
des horreurs de Peter qui
After
se
a few
serait
miles,
enfui, qui
go
aurait
right.
fait son écopige à partir de gamin
Kentwood.
qu'il a sauvé.
That's less than 100 miles from here.
I don't want him to suffer in case something goes wrong.
Attends, qu'est-ce que t'as dit? Captain Crochet serait un enfant au courant des erreurs de Peter qui se serait enfui et qui aurait fait son équipage à partir de gamin qu'il a sauvé. Ah, grave. Ça se trouve, c'est ça.
I'll take you to New Orleans in the morning. My friend will take it from there.
Thank you. I'm glad my dad finally met the right woman.
Well, he wasn't too picky after 10 years in the joint. Leon always talked about a little girl who had so much strength, enough to defy the whole family. He always admired you for it.
If I had to choose a grandma right then, I would have chosen Barbara, even if I had to live in those boondocks. After we said our goodbyes, Mom told me, if we don't make it, Mitch, you'll go back to her. I was ready for it, because I knew we wouldn't make it.
C'est vrai que cette grand-mère-là, elle est plus sympa, hein, que l'autre, la mère de Machine, là. Elle a laissé le prêtre la toucher et tout. Sans rien dire. Elle et sa sœur. 1961, la date de naissance de mon père.
Stop being silly, Frank. I have something important to tell you.
Look for it. Ta-da!
Champagne. What's the occasion?
Keep looking.
A ticket for New York? For tomorrow?
I heard back from Atlantic. They want me to start recording in the studio the day after tomorrow.
That's fab. That fast?
I know. It's a reward for our infinite patience. Will you join me after the session?
You want to stay in New York?
Don't you?
Frank,
Yeah?
you want to have kids?
What?
You heard me.
Are you pregnant?
Would you like me to be?
And just when the biggest label on the East Coast wants to sign me, albums, concerts, what do you want me to say?
A simple question. Do you want kids or not?
So are you pregnant or not?
Yes. Aren't you happy?
Well, yeah, very much.
Just kidding. I'm not pregnant.
What? Jesus, are you serious? You scared me.
Yeah, I noticed.
Louise,
Et en fait, elle
of
l'était.
course I want to have kids with you, but it's not the best time, okay?
When the right time comes, you let me know, will ya?
Hey, don't be mad. Our lives are just beginning.
My life had just begun a few weeks earlier. I'm not sure if that made anybody else happy, but I sure was.
Ah là 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 là. Pas si
Mom,
méchant son
do
père.
you hear me? I can't believe I'm gonna meet my dad. Feels strange.
To be honest, I thought we could have avoided this.
I'm a bit scared.
Oh, come on. He's just a black, middle-aged man that you don't know yet.
What if he doesn't like me?
Don't worry. He won't have a choice.
Best vacation I ever had.
I really meant it back then, and to be honest, I still do.
I thought my dad was a musician.
Ah, ça y est, on arrive
not
chez
a
lui?
farmer.
Wait for me here.
C'est sa maison?
Good morning! Hello! Lester! Are you in there?
Lester? C'est qui Lester? Oh là là là. Il s'appelle Frank Lester ou... ou c'est quelqu'un d'autre?
The plants have been watered, so someone must live here.
Hands off my plants and get out!
Good morning, Lester.
Which part of get out don't you understand?
I'm looking for Frank.
Ah. Donc, mon père. Non, 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 mon mari. Ah, je sais plus.
Come here, Plato. You're still alive, old boy? Come on.
Useless piece of shit.
I see you still love animals and people. Tell me where Frank is and I'll be gone.
Frank don't want to see you.
Are you still in touch with him?
And who are you?
I'm Mitch. Good morning.
Your grandson.
You left him when he needed you most. Suddenly you're back thinking I'll let you ruin his life again? Get out.
I left him so he could live his own life.
So what do you want from him now? Child support?
I've been writing to him every month. That's more than 100 letters, Lester. He never wrote back. Now I know I had the wrong address.
Enough of this bullshit. His place was always here on the farm.
Where is he, Lester?
Died in Vietnam. Happy now?
You're lying.
He got his ass kicked somewhere in Alabama.
Lester!
Nah, he met a leech just like you and overdosed. Either way for you, he don't exist.
I beg you, Lester. It's very important. Please.
Let's get out of here, Mom.
No.
You heard him. He's not here.
He is.
They don't want us here.
Mitch! Mitch, wait!
What?
It's gonna be all right.
Stop lying. You think I don't know this vacation is not really a vacation?
What are you saying?
See? Lying again.
Fine. You're right.
You should have said that earlier.
Mitch, wait!
Me fais pas la gueule, je vais mourir. T'as pas le droit.
Get down, Mitch.
Why are you lying?
Because I'm scared.
You keep saying there's nothing to be scared of. Just tell me the truth. Why isn't Daddy with us?
I ran away from him.
Why?
I was afraid he'd leave me, just like my dad did. I didn't want to be a burden to anybody.
And because of that, I don't have a father.
Yes. I'm sorry, Mitch. Back then, I thought he'd look for me if he wanted to find me.
So why do you want for us to meet now?
I have to find a new home for you. You need a father and a family.
I don't need a father and a new family. I've got you.
I'm very sick, Mitch.
Are you dying, Mom?
I don't know. I guess I am.
But why?
We both knew about it, but we kept pretending otherwise, right?
But I want to be with you.
I want to be with you too, kid. Having you was the only right choice I made in my life. I'm not gonna die before I find you a family.
So let's go somewhere far, far away and look forever.
Later, I asked my mom what thoughts a dying person has. She said, one hopes that it's not gonna happen tomorrow.
Mom?
Ah,
Mommy? She's barely breathing. I'll get some help, Mom.
elle est morte. J'ai déjà vu une vieille morte. J'ai déjà vu des gens mourir devant lui par balle.
Please open up.
Il est
My
habitué.
mom needs help. If you don't help her, she's gonna die.
I'm not falling for that.
I have to call an ambulance.
Casse la vitre. Tu vas où?
What you doing, you little brat? I'll bust you up.
My mom is dying.
This is a trick.
Do you have a phone?
No, but the neighbors do.
Where is it?
I'm gonna go there.
No, you go get my mom. She's on that hill under a tree.
Okay. Go past the windmill along the fence, then straight through a field all the way to a ditch. After the ditch, you'll see a white house at the end of a road.
C'est par où? Par là? Non, il y a rien par là, c'est par là. Je vais où? Je sais pas. Par là? Oh l'enfer!
Galire 38. Dit MMM un enfant seul sous la pluie. Galire 38. Dit après le moulin. Galire
mais-
38.
Je sais bien que
Dit
c'est après
et
le
le
moulin,
champ.
mais il a dit de suivre les barrières. Ouais, j'arrive pas, je sais pas où faut que j'aille. Est-ce que je peux passer derrière la... Ah, je peux passer là?
Galire 38. Dit sauvegarde et triche.
I didn't know how long that path was. I could barely see running through the rain. All I remember was my heart pounding so hard I felt it in my throat.
En général, on a un peu de temps quand même. J'espère que j'en ai pas trop perdu.
I tried not to think about Mom so I wouldn't cry.
Galire 38.
Was I crying? The
Dis
hard
désolé
rain
maman,
drowned
t'es
out
morte,
my
j'ai pas
howling.
réussi à suivre les barillerets.
Ben non mais... Comment c'est... Mais vraiment! Mais quel handicapé ce gosse! On va jamais y arriver hein. Oh fais chier. Pourquoi c'est si dur?
Finally, I saw a warm light coming through the rain.
Non! Mais non!
Galire 38.
Non!
Dis désolé maman, je me noie dans 20 cm DFE.
Non mais c'est horrible! Ah. Putain!
Galire 38. Dis LUL.
Quoi? Mais j'étais en face de la maison, pourquoi ils me font recommencer là? Oh là là, mais c'est horrible! Mais en plus, il y a des fermes, il y a des...
Galire 38. Dis tout ça pour ça et je suis quand même de cul.
T'es de cul. Non mais je sais pas, dans ma tête le moulin c'était le moulin à... Le moulin de chez nous tu vois, pas le petit... Pas le petit truc avant. C'est pour ça je pensais qu'il fallait que je suive la barrière et ensuite que
Galire
je cherche
38.
un moulin. Et je me disais mais
Dis
le
y a
moulin...
plus de compteur adieu maman.
Il est à droite ou il est à gauche le moulin? Je le vois pas. Je savais pas qu'il fallait que j'aille derrière la maison. « 100% ça change la fin, il y a 6 fins différentes. Regarde, j'étais à côté.
Do you have a phone?
What happened? Won't you come inside, child?
No time. Please call an ambulance. My mom is unconscious and needs help. She's sick.
Hello? Yes, I need help. Where should they go?
To that old farm nearby.
Apple Hill.
S'il
Old
te
Lester
plaît, c'est
Johnson's
pas à
farm.
10 secondes qu'elle va mourir.
They're coming. You should dry off.
No time. I
Galire
have to go
38.
back.
Wait.
Dis quel
I'll
dommage,
grab my
après
kid and
tout
go
c'est à
with you.
quand même.
Let's go.
Bah ouais, on le voit bien là, le moulin. Putain. Ça va trop vite
Come on,
là.
help me
Le
take
compteur
your
ça
mom
fait stresser.
inside.
Dad,
Galire
take care of the
38.
baby. Mitch, you give me a
Dis
hand.
Poc Jangar, au moins j'aurai la maman pour occuper mon fantôme.
We have to warm her up. Start the fire. It's cold in here.
Will you light it up, boy?
Thanks so much for the help. You and your daughter.
Melanie is my son's wife.
My dad's wife?
Well, yeah.
Can she hear us?
I think she does.
Maybe if I bring back my dad, you'll wake up? Mom? Where's Frank?
Frank?
My dad.
Who?
Playing at the Blue Barn like every Thursday. There's a neon sign by the off-ramp.
Il va prendre la voiture. Mais à 8 ans, tu vois même pas, tu peux pas toucher les pédales. Attends, attends, attends. Elle tourne pas très bien cette voiture. Putain, il arrive à conduire sous la
I'd
pluie.
never driven a truck like that before, but that night I found out that I could.
Galire 38. Dis et ensuite c'est moi le danger car je prends des gosses en stop, tu vois si tu les laisses tout seuls ils prenaient des voitures. Galire 38. Dis kappa kappa.
Bah vas-y, bouge. Mais non, il est vraiment handicapé hein. C'est terrible. Papa, maman.
Stop cutting in, kid. There's no room.
Il se demande pas comment il est venu.
That's when the time stopped. I saw my dad for the first time.
Galire 38. Dis allez toi aussi tu vas nous faire le coup du joystick à la Noriel.
Madame, il pouvait pas contourner la voiture par la droite, il fallait qu'il contourne par la gauche. C'est pas une histoire de joystick. Sinon, on bouge? Non. Je veux rentrer là! Bordel de cul.
Galire 38. Dis maintenant ça sera la faute du joystick si la daronne est morte.
You have to help my mom, sir.
You're interrupting, boy. Where your parents?
You have to come with me, or she's gonna die.
You want me to kick that kid out?
Wait, Andy. Chill out, kid. What's up?
I'm Louise Connor's son.
Lou?
And your son, sir.
Do you know this girl? Is it her?
Please say something to her, sir. Play her something you wrote for her. Dad.
Mom woke up and lived a few more days.
Ah.
She was strangely calm.
Bah, tu vois, elle est pas morte. Enfin, pas immédiatement.
Then, she was gone. It was the best month of my life, but also her last. We'd been together like never before, and I think she loved it too.
Galire
Mom
38.
really tried hard, and
Dis
everything
elle
we
aurait
went through
peut-être
influenced
survécu
who
si
I've
t'étais
become.
plus rapide, c'est con.
J'avoue, t'as raison.
Today is the anniversary of my mom's death. I'm the same age now as she was when she died.
Parce qu'elle a dit que c'était pas
She
sûr.
wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I
Elle
have a
savait pas
feeling
trop si
she's
elle
right
allait
behind
mourir,
me,
elle avait juste
whispering
l'impression.
into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." My mother once told me the most important thing in life is to have principles. Somehow I managed to break them all.
Ah oui.
Finally, it dawned on me. Drive fast,
9%,
keep your mouth shut, and don't get caught. I also have a son.
Oh, le bandit.
The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life, and I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness. I understand how much she lost.
Galire 38. Dis
My
t'as
mom
assassiné
loved
ta
me.
daronne en te
She did her
disant mais
best
non
for
c'est
me.
pas ça le moulin.
She won some, she lost more. But one thing she managed for sure, the best month of our lives.
Et voilà. C'est fini. On a eu une des fins. Galère, quand tu auras la fibre, je t'invite à stream ce jeu, puis je verrai ce que tu feras. Bon, c'était cool, hein, putain. J'aime bien les petits jeux comme ça. Tu vois, ça a duré combien de temps? 3 heures. C'est une bonne petite histoire.
Galire 38. Dis aventure sympa et quand même plutôt épique. Bon, c'est con que ta mère soit morte vu que t'as pas vu le moulin gigantesque et que t'as glissé dans une flaque d'eau.
Mais on sait pas. On sait pas. Moi j'ai l'impression que ça a rien changé. Mais c'est bizarre en effet qu'il y ait eu
Galire 38.
du temps à ce moment-là.
Dis tu es là à tuer Billy.
Mais non. Arrête. T'es méchant. Pourquoi tu veux que je m'en veuille? Elle était condamnée. Un point, c'est tout. En vrai, je regarderai les fins sur YouTube. Je sais pas s'il est sorti depuis longtemps le jeu. Est-ce que je peux changer d'écran? Je peux.
Galire 38. Dis elle était condamnée, j'avais tout prévu.
Vous savez le jeu déjà? Ah oui, Basement.
Galire 38. Dis donc, tu avoues ton crime.
Non, j'avais rien du tout. Je ne tué personne. Il coûte 15 €. Et il est sorti le 5 mai 2022. Il y a moyen du coup qui est les autres fins.
Galire 38. Dis c'est quoi le nom, doit y avoir des cracks.
Ah bah à ton avis c'est quoi? Tu crois vraiment que je l'ai acheté? Un jeu anglais? Déjà 100% j'achète pas de jeu anglais parce que je suis pas sûr de comprendre. Enfin j'ai arrêté. Et puis j'achète pas les jeux français non plus parce que il y en a plein c'est des arnaques. Mais le nom, bah c'est dans le titre, hein. C'est Best Mods Ever. Et c'est pour ça que je fais des vidéos. Comme ça, je me...
Galire 38. Dis sacré moi quand même.
Oui, sacré toi. Je m'offre une semi-rédemption en diffusant le jeu. Et du coup, on peut sélectionner les chapitres. Il y en a 12. D'accord. Et fin à débloquer. Oh bah
Galire 38.
Allez.
Dinote like 10 le criteur quand il t'a vu faille à la fin.
Non, regarde, ça y est. Là, on voit que tu racontes de la merde. Qu'elle devait mourir 100%. Non, en vrai, je sais pas. Parce que quand tu regardes les fins à débloquer, et bah, c'est juste la fin qu'on a eu par rapport à nos stats du petit garçon. Parce qu'il y avait 3 stats. Il y avait la stat de on respecte les règles et les lois, la stat de on se fait qu'on a confiance en nous, et la stat de on est extrêmement sociable.
Galire 38.
Moi,
Dis,
je respectais pas les lois.
où elle est en vie.
Je sais pas. Moi je respectais pas les lois, je n'étais pas très... J'avais que 30% je crois de confiance en moi.
Galire 38.
Mais par contre j'étais ami avec tout le monde.
Dis tiens là, il y a du roux dans l'image.
Il y a du roux, ouais.
Galire 38.
Il y a du roux un peu partout.
Dis kappa.
Il y a du roux là, du roux là. Non mais si je pense qu'il respecte les lois, bah, il a un enfant et tout, que là c'est un... Il fait des films Fast and Furious. Il est devenu acteur là dans la dernière. Mais mec, il a conduit toute sa jeunesse. C'est pour ça que c'est devenu un pro driver. Ah, c'est vrai, on essaye de deviner les fins, mais je sais pas, je les vois pas. Attends, je vais regarder quand même sur internet. Ending. Best months ever. All ending. Ah. On va les regarder. Ça dure 15 minutes. C'est sûr.
Mom woke up.
Alors. On va mettre le... Tac. Je vais éteindre le jeu aussi. Comme ça la musique elle disparaît. Yes. Et ça c'est la vidéo.
And lived a few more...
On a la fin 1, c'est la fin charité, politicien, stockbroker, musicien, boxeur, gangster, docteur, sniper et getaway driver. Moi j'ai eu la getaway driver. Tu vois, ça change notre avenir. C'est incroyable. Sur toutes celles que j'aurais pu avoir, je suis devenu un chauffard.
days, she was strangely calm.
Tu
Then,
l'as dans le
she
cul,
was
ta
gone.
mort là, que j'aurais pu éviter. Pas du tout.
It was the best month of my life, but also her last. We'd been together like never before, and I think she loved it too. Mom really tried hard, and everything we went through influenced who I've become. Today is the anniversary of my mom's death. I'm the same age now as she was when she died. She wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." My mother once told me, "Don't let the world change you. You've got to change the world." I'm trying to improve things all over the world, but sometimes I feel like we can only make it worse.
Dis bon,
But
c'est
I'm
vrai,
still
le créateur avait prévu que ça servait à
also
rien
have
de
a
faire
son.
une fin où elle survit,
The
il
best
savait
thing
que
that's
t'allais
ever
être
happened to me.
joueur.
I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life, and I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness.
Galire 38.
I understand how much she lost.
Moi, je crois pas.
My mom loved me. She did her best for me. She won some, she lost more.
T'inquiète, elle meurt à
But
chaque
one
fois.
thing she managed for sure, the best month of our lives. She was strangely calm.
Tu vois, à chaque fois. Attends.
She was strangely calm.
Tu vois, elle a vécu que plusieurs jours.
It was the best month of my life, but all together. Mom really tried hard, and everything we went through influenced who I've become. Today is the anniversary of my mom's death.
Il dit la même chose à chaque fois.
I'm the same age now as she was when she died. She wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." My mother once told me, "Don't let the world change you. You've got to change the world." I'm a congressman, And like my political
C'est l'histoire
hero,
de Barack
I have a
Obama.
dream. I also have a
You have a
son.
dream.
The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him
Barack Obama
everything
qui a
that's
dit,
good
I have a
about
dream.
life. And I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her
La fin, c'est la
illness.
même aussi.
I understand
c'est
how
bien,
much she
fils.
lost. My mom loved me. She did her best for me. She wanted days she was gone. Most important thing in life.
Ça c'est quoi? Stockbroker. C'est quoi stockbroker?
My mother once told me the most important thing in life is to have principles. However, she didn't tell me what those principles were. But on Wall Street, I learned fast.
Ah, ok.
Money is king and greed is good.
Ok.
I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life. And I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness. I understand how my ear. Don't mess it up, Mitch.
Le musicien.
My mother got me a trumpet. I learned how to play it. I'm sure my genes helped me, and so did my dad. Now, I'm touring the world. I recently played with a Polish trumpeter, Tomasz Stanko. He's a genius. I'd like to be like him. He told me I could be the best. If only I would lose the coke habit. I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life. And I hope I won't run out of time.
Voilà,
I'm just...
boxeur carrément, attention.
She wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." My mom always told me to take care of myself. I made it through high school and through the army. Now, I'm a middleweight champ. I work hard and I win. But I also know there's someone training out there who'll knock me out one day. I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened.
Un gangster, ça va.
I'm trying to show
Eh,
him
on n'a pas le
everything
pire.
that's good about life.
C'est devenu
And I
un
hope
putain de
I won't run
chauffard.
out of time.
Mais
I'm just now
il aurait pu
beginning to.
devenir gangster.
Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." Our trip taught me that I'd have to take charge of my own life, and that I'd meet a few unpleasant cops along the way. It all came true. I just got out of prison, and before I come back, I'll plan to enjoy myself. Well, I'm gonna settle the scores. The thing is, my family is afraid of me. I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life, and I hope I won't run out of time.
Le meilleur.
It took me years to convince people that a black doctor could cure them. I have my patients now, mostly black, but a few whites too. I try to diagnose them
Galire
conscientiously,
38.
so in case something bad happens,
Dis, tu sais ce que ça
they
veut
still
dire
could
gateway
experience
driver
the
avant de
best
dire
month
ça,
of
ça
their
veut dire
lives.
conducteur de portail.
I also have a son. I don't see him often because I don't get along with his mother.
Conducteur de portail, c'est quoi?
I dropped the ball during her
Ça veut rien dire.
pregnancy.
Qu'est-ce que tu me racontes?
Galire 38. 10 portails parlant DESS passage de douane CT.
Gateway.
Galire 38.
Driver. Pilote
Dis
de
Doc
passerelle.
que ton gars il deal.
Mon gars il deal. Pilote de passerelle. Bah, je vois bien à sa tête que qui fuit la police et qu'il est pas net, mais il est pas gangster. Je préfère qu'il soit dealer que gangster. Je t'ai dit, c'est pas le pire.
Galire
Je t'ai pas dit c'est le mieux, hein.
Dis à sa tête.
Merde. Bah oui, excuse-moi. Attends. Quand tu vois ça, tu peux pas me
Galire
dire que tu vas
38.
pas juger sa tête
Dis à d'accord tu juges sur le facial et la
par
couleur
rapport
directe.
par rapport à ça, par
Galire
exemple.
38.
Excuse-moi, ils
Dis
ont pas la
Kappa.
même tête. Tu vois bien que les deux, ils ont pas les mêmes occupations. Il y en a un, il est en train de souffler dans un instrument en cuivre, et l'autre, il a un gun dans le pantalon.
Diagnose them conscientiously, so in case something bad happens, they still could experience the best month of their lives. I also have a son.
Les snipers dans l'armée ou
Sometimes I have a
sniper
feeling
d'alligator?
she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." My mother once told me the most important thing in life is to have principles. In my line of work, there's one principle. One shot, one kill. I've got no problem with that, but my family disowned me. They told me once I should get a regular job. What's a regular job? A pool cleaner? I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life.
Et le dernier,
And I
attends, on
hope I
va
won't run
voir
out.
ce qu'ils disent.
My mother once told me the most important thing in life is to have principles. Somehow I managed to break them all. Finally, it dawned on me. Drive fast, keep your mouth shut, and don't get caught.
Roule
I
vite,
also have a son.
laisse ta bouche fermée
The best thing that's ever happened to me.
et ne te fais pas attraper.
I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life. And I
J'ai renié
hope
tous
I
mes
won't run
principes.
out of time.
C'est ça qu'il a dit.
I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness. I understand how much she
On finit sur la photo de mon fils. Tu vois donc dans toutes les fins, elle meurt. C'est ce qu'il fallait retenir. Du coup, je vais arrêter là. Je passe sur Discord, du coup.
Galire 38. Dis mouais mouais.
Je vais pisser juste avant. Mouais mouais. Allez, salut, bisous.